What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukashu. We are back with another Zenless Zone Zero video, and we are here because Ju Fufu is now released. Now, for some odd reason, I don't know if this has been a normal thing for Zenless, because I'm fairly sure in the past Zenless has always updated their phase 2, at least majority of the time, if not all the time, at night. So my first, I guess, reaction to seeing that Ju Fufu was going to release in the morning kind of made me go, wait, I thought this was only like a Wuwa thing, because for what I know, this happens in Wuwa most of the time for their phase 2 characters. But regardless of that, here we are with Zenless Zone Zero, because we are going to be pulling for Ju Fufu, and she is now here. And also for her agent story, which is, I believe, is this. We'll be doing that either tomorrow or on Friday. The latest would be Monday. There she is. This already got, but yeah, the latest would be Monday. Speaking about the temple, so I don't know where you guys are, but I did go pretty. I went to level 36, pretty high. Only because up to 39 was when they gave the polychromes. I was just trying to get some polychromes, to be honest, and it wasn't that bad. I'm pretty sure I would have been able to go finish it up to 39 if maybe I had started a few days earlier, or a week earlier. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Anything else new in the events besides this? No, because I pretty much did everything. I did this, I did that, this, and also the sightseeing guide. So it doesn't look like there's any new events unless I have to log off and log in. Let me actually, you know what, let's go back to the title menu and then log back in. Maybe we'll see if there's anything new, because I was already in the game when it updated. So let's see if it'll change or anything will get added, any gifts or anything. All right, logging back in. And the reason why I was just in is I was just doing some side quests while waiting. It was like an hour before I started doing side quests. All right, here we are. Did we get anything else? No, everything pretty much looks the same. Everything looks pretty much the same. Expansion task, season task, not that much. Yeah, nothing much. All right, well, here we are. The reason why we're here, today's video, is to pull for Ju Fufu. Caesar's rerun, obviously we won't be doing it because, well, we already have Caesar. And I don't think I'll be doing anything else here. Well, let's just do the single pull. We're close to the pity, or guaranteed, so why not see if we can get it? Nope. Nope. Okay. I just wanted to see, but here we are, Ju Fufu. I'm hoping we can get her and win the 50-50 as soon as possible. That way we can have a chance to do some pulls for the W engine. If not, then it's just going to be the same thing as Yishuin, where I get the W engine later on. But yeah, with that being said, nothing else to look over but just to pull. Ah, it would have been so cool if it was first pull. But here we are. I'm just hoping we do possibly get her early and win the 50-50. If not, then we might just be looking at a no W engine again. But we gotta win the 50-50. That's the main goal here. If we go all the way down, don't get the win the 50-50, that's gonna be where I'm just gonna be like, well, I guess I'm not using Ju Fufu or getting Ju Fufu. But okay. Couple pulls. There's the S. I was looking around to see if there was more than one. I don't know where it's gonna be, so we're just gonna go 1, 2. I'm gonna assume towards the end, but it could, you know, it could be like literally next. 3, 4.
Can
5.
really manage?
Yes. 6. 7. It might be the last one. 8. I might have lost track already, but we'll keep going. 9. Is it the next one?
Attendant Lycon at your service.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I did say if I don't get Ju Fufu, all the pity is gonna go towards the next patch. As much as it hurts to say, because I do like Ju Fufu, we'll see what happens. Best case scenario would have been getting it right there. All right, two 10 pulls in now for the next wave after getting Lycon. We might be heading towards the end. This might be the end because all I have left is whatever I got here. All I have left is whatever I got here, so no. No. All right, where are we now? We're pretty much halfway, about halfway, because I think it's at 90. We're pretty much halfway. So let me get the one here. Wait, that should be enough for the last 10 pull. Yeah. And we have another single pull because and be here gave us that. So it looks like we have 3 single pulls left. The B. Another B. So it says here, A rank or higher, signal guaranteed in the next pull. We have exactly 1 pull. And this would be it. Otherwise, there's 37 pulls. And honestly, I have to decide here. This is where I have to decide, since I'm guaranteed. Do I go for Ju Fufu, or do I go for the next patch for Spook Shack? That's the real question. It would have been funny if this happened. I'm like, well, then there's my answer. But we are out. Genuinely, we are out. This is the first time, I think in a video, this is the first time where I didn't walk out with the character. Which, at the same time, the only reason why I feel bad about it is because I do want the character. Not like I didn't like her. I do like her a lot. The problem is having that guaranteed there. Because now it's more of a decision of, do I just save up for the next patch. I am close to getting the next character because I'm already like 30 something in, like 37 in or left for my pity. But I don't quite know if I'm gonna commit to going fully for Fufu or do I save for the next, because as of right now it doesn't seem like a main issue with Ishwin, at least at the very least. I do have the panda to team up with her, but totally different if I get Ju Fufu. I literally have time to think about it. The whole issue here is how long will it take? Will it take me the whole 36 pulls to go get her, or will it be within the next 10? Because if it's within the next 10, then I don't mind dropping 10 pulls if it happens within the next 10. But I don't know, there's a whole 3 weeks basically before this patch updates to the next one. We go to 2.1, and I don't want to not have anything to pull for next banner, even if it's just a couple pulls. And it doesn't look like much is happening in phase 2, as we only have the agent story, which doesn't give as much. If anything, this is just single pulls at the very at the very least. So I don't know. Do I go for Ju Fufu or do I go for the next one? Honestly, the next one might benefit me more, only because it does give me more help on the physical element, team-wise. And I do like the upcoming characters as well. The problem is I like Ju Fufu also. And I do want to make the issue between team complete, you know, with Pan, her, and Ju Fufu. At the end of the day, I don't know. I have 20 whole days to decide. I have 20. I think is what I'll do. I'll do as much farming as I can, wherever it may be. See how much I have, because I know for a fact I may not have any pulls for next banner. So if I do want to take advantage of the fact that I have the guaranteed, I might have to go with Spook Shack instead of Ju Fufu, unfortunately. That just might be the most likely scenario, is where I skip. Well, technically I didn't skip. I did do pulls, but like just give up and say sorry to Ju Fufu. Maybe I'll pull her later just for the fact that I like her. Maybe. Maybe. I haven't done that in any games yet because it's been so far so good. Ju Fufu, unfortunately, is the first one to you know. Well, who knows? Maybe I will decide to pull for Ju Fufu. It just all depends. It just all depends within the next 20 days. But with that being said, guys, that is gonna be the end of this video. I am gonna get this video edited and uploaded for you guys, so it can be up on the usual time when I post Zenless and Wuwa videos. And with that being said, guys, if you guys didn't make it this far, I don't want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Let me know if you guys decided to pull for Ju Fufu, or if you guys are pretty much thinking whether or not you should pull for Ju Fufu. Thinking about the next banner. I'm pretty much thinking about the next banner at this point, since I was not able to get her with whatever I saved up with. So yeah, if there's anything else you want to comment, just leave it down in the comment section down below. And if there's anything else, as long as appropriate, I'll respond to it. And with that being said, guys, thank you once again. As always, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.